you're thinking of copying this program, well, don't, because you can be fined or imprisonment. Or I'll send Michael McLean around there and he will kick footballs against your wall.
What a great month of football, and great pitches too. Modra, what a mark, what a player. He's a good player, this guy. Teddy, don't cry. State of Origin football is back. West Coast Eagles, they look a threat to me. They talk about the baby Bombers, but what about those Lions, the young Fitzroy side? They're great.
Terrific football there by young Jared Malloy.
It's all in this month's footy record video. Great action.
Kicking the goal. Still inside the centre square.
Watch this kick. Watch this kick.
Hi, I'm Gary Lyon and welcome to issue 3 of Football Record Video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the program, so without further ado, let's get stuck into it and have a look at all the action from round 5.
Meant for Thompson. Williams to Brown. The Magpies off and running. Tony Francis on the left foot. Straightens up. Oh, great kick by the little rover for a goal. Very big-hearted player, Gavin Brown. Brings it to full forward. He's looking for Rocker. It clears the pack. Collingwood looking very, very quick down here. Russell gets it back to James. James for his second. It floats. Oh, good kick. Another one to the Magpies.
Salmon moving forward, gets in front to take the mark, off to Buick. Buick dishes off the hand pass to Calthorpe, a further one. Simons, another hand pass, and Williams kicks a goal.
Tim was coming back from a hamstring strain. He's not getting any younger. Here's Tony Shaw on to Russell. Russell bends it back. Oh, what a great attempt. What a brilliant goal, Scott Russell. So forward pocket for the Bombers. If they can get a goal here, they'll only be 2 points behind. And who would have thought of that? Salmon, a quick kick. Yes! 2 points the margin. Paul Salmon's done it.
Wanganeen, round the boundary line he goes. Clever play, Wanganeen. To Hardwick, now to Mercury. And the Bombers look as though they've got new life in the last 5 or 6 minutes.
Mark Mercury to David Flood. Thumped away from Krasiska, free kick paid. On to Denham, here's the lead by Salmon. Oh, it's kicked straight to the man. Now David Flood rebounds, brings it in the goal. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. The Bombers now lead by 4 points.
Collingwood need 2 goals to win. Stevenson, short pass. Simons balked at it. Fraser goes for goal. It's close. It's home. There's still a chance.
That helps Flood. David Flood's got it. Chips it back. That's great play by Flood. He saw Salmon with terrific vision. Paul Salmon for goal number 4. The crowd roaring as Salmon comes in and slams it through for a goal. The big full forward has kicked 4.
Typical great Aussie rules contest, really. Both sides having a dip at one another all day, and really I think there's never any more than 3 goals in it, but there was a great quality on both sides' behalf just to keep on chipping back.
Steve Hocking out wide. Pickering has it forward of the wing. He can virtually run unchecked to the 50. He kicks from 55 metres out. It's a good-looking effort too. It's a goal.
Great goal.
Hasty hand pass away. Graham was taken high, surely. No free kick. Borsman. Riccardi can measure the kick, and he's got one. Mansfield overran the ball. McAdam. This is Nichols right on the 50. That's a pretty good effort from there. It's a marvellous kick. It's a goal. Loose ball. Graham runs onto it. The big man paid the advantage. 25 metres out from goal. He's got one. Purple patch by Geelong.
Fafiti, who's run on from 60 metres. Jakovic one out. Did Schwartz get his road in the end? Road back to Jakovic. And Jakovic kicks it. And he's got 5.
He lost it. Harding trying to get clear. McGuinness storms through. Well done. Off the near now. Platt. 40 out. Gives it to Gowes. He should goal. 25 in closing. Gowes goals. Hawks are hot.
Rebounds to Liberatore, lovely hand pass to Krediuk. Krediuk goes wider still to Robbie West. West in towards full forward, covers the two players, and look, the race is on here. Costa off the ground. Oh, what's he done? It's a goal.
I'm Scott Waters. For the best highlights, the most spectacular action and the latest news, keep your eye on Football Record Video.
This is really special. Out here, you can feel the dream time all around you. Very few white people have ever been through this part of the country. You can go for weeks and weeks without bumping into anyone. It's about as far away from civilization as you can get. Talking of civilization, some geomates of mine, rock doctors I call them, but they're dropping in some supplies for a project we're working on.
G'day mate, I captain. Ready for a cool one?
This is not bad. I remember way back in the early army days, we used to have a saying, 2 cans per man, per day, per apps. I reckon I could handle this kind of project. Doesn't get any better than this.
Well, football definitely is the people's game, and in Football Record Video, you the supporter get your chance to have your say.
It's going to get down to 6 degrees tonight and I'm going to stay on because Matthew Liptak's on.
I just want to say that Modra is a total legend. He's the best player out.
Simon Chigenza, will you marry me?
My favourite player from the Crows is Simon Chigenza.
Mine's Paul Rouvray.
And mine's Matthew Liptak.
Our favourite player is Matthew Liptak, and when he retires, we'll look after him.
My favourite player is Andrew Jarman, and he's a top player and he shouldn't start on the bench.
My favourite player is Tony Hall because he's skillful and he's a legend.
Pass to Jarman. Jarman's left foot will find somebody, does it, gets to Crawford. Now there's some opportunities. A high ball. He's going to give it back to Hudson. Oh, great effort for Edwall. What a mark.
Here's Williams, the first gamer, finds Flood. Flood hooks it back in front of goal. They need a mark. And there it is. Michael Simons flies over the back.
Round the corner off the left. Runs straight to Wanganeen. Kick by Wanganeen to centre wing. Oh, magnificent by Gavin Brown. And plays on.
Get rid of it quickly. The siren is imminent. The kick goes wide. And a terrific effort by Hines. Made perhaps just a second of difference.
Goes over the top and missed the ball. He had to punch it forward. Scott gets it across to Gary Hocking. Taylor made for Abler. Up he goes. What a great mark. He's hurt himself.
He's in big trouble, Harvey, isn't he? That late effort on Tregenza. Tregenza wide. Modra the target. What a mark. Rode over the top of Collins.
Certainly wasn't pushing and shoving, was he? Let a few fly. In the meantime, back to the game. Shane Watson short again. Oh, what a mark.
Now Naish, can he get past? He gives the handball to Maxfield. He kicks the ball good distances, but not really to the advantage of young Richardson. Oh, he got it! Well, what a top effort. He was out of position, threw his left hand out, and Stephen Silvani is bewildered.
Kick to the half-back line. Next goal, as I said a moment ago, vitally important. Tony McGuinness brings it back. Modra at the back. Oh, look at that. Tony Modra has taken a screamer. Had his name written all over it in the goal square.
Minch can hold it up. Hamlet's by himself. Goes into the square. Lovely kick by Minch. Oh, what a mark. No, he's played it.
I'm I'm Paul Williams from the Collingwood Football Club. You're watching Football Record Video.
He's kicked towards centre wing. Over the ruckman it goes. And tilting back. The mark taken by Williams.
Well, there's certainly been some great marks in the last month, and what about that man Modra? Hasn't he got a great leap? Well, this week we decided to put some of the players on the spot and ask them who their favourite sports people are.
My favourite sports person would be Michael Jordan, probably because the way he's able to slam dunk the basketball, as I'm a basketball fan.
My favourite sports person would be probably Dennis Lilly, because he had such high standards playing cricket, and also the ability to come back after a career-threatening injury, I guess.
My favourite sportsman is Muhammad Ali. Not only was he fantastic in what he did, but he also backed his words up with actions.
Hi, I'm John Barnes from Geelong Footy Club, and you're watching Football Record Video.
Straight down the middle. Barnes, always his.
Well, there's no doubt about the strength and ability of those West Coast Eagles. They're certainly being touted as one of the real premiership hopes this year. We decided to catch up with that mild-mannered chemist, Johnny Worsfold, and ask him about the year ahead.
Decision. Windmark. Worsfold, a great mark.
Yeah, we do. 1993 definitely was a disappointing season for us. We didn't achieve as much as we would have liked, regardless of whether we could have won the premiership or not. We could have done better than we did, I think, and that's throughout the whole season. I think there was a few games last year we came off the field and we weren't as exhausted as we should have been, and to get the best out of a team, every player should virtually crawl off that field absolutely exhausted, and we weren't really pushing ourselves to that limit. So that comfort zone we fell into a little bit, and it's something that we've got to work harder to get through this year.
There's 40 metres in the clear as a second bounce.
1994 is a season that we're looking at, just showing to each other that we can really play that football that we showed in previous seasons, and it's just a team thing that you've got to work together and show to each other, and it doesn't really matter about anyone else as long as we know that we're doing our best.
Goes with a high kick up towards Modra and McIntosh. Back into them was Johnny Worsfold.
I just enjoy playing football, and I love playing for the Eagles, and they're such a great club with a great bunch of blokes that I want to be a part of that for as long as I can. And in terms of my personal goals, it is just to maintain as high a level of fitness and as I can to make sure that I'm playing good enough football to do my job for the side.
Hi, I'm Todd Viney from the Melbourne Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video for Melbourne's highlights.
The Bombers through Denham, fine kick it on centre wing. Kick it to Simons. Not good. Denham.
Well done, Viney.
What a kick. Kick it.
Collingwood's got to win.
Go the Maggies!
Go, Pies! Come on, the Bombers!
Go the Bombers!
Demons are unreal, sensational. Go Stephen Tingate.
Go D's. Go the Phoebe Twins.
We think Collingwood's going to win because we're not a one-man team. We've got plenty of other champions out there, so we're going to kill them.
Well said.
What I look for is 100% commitment to the game. Firm and strong, tough, accurate. If they're not all those things, they won't make the grade. I mean, really, it's such a running game. You must have that flexibility. Excellent speed and acceleration. You're able to stand up and do the job. Impressive. You've definitely got what it takes. If you're going to do it well. You've just got to look at them, and you know without a doubt they're made for the game. The official AFL boot by Puma. Yeah, without a doubt, a real natural talent.
G'day, I'm Paul from Adelaide Crows. You're watching Football Record Video.
He's kicked towards the 50-metre line. Waterman, Brennan, kick clear by Mainwaring. Was that luck or good management? Lamb, Hart, he'll nearly kick a goal. He's approaching 50. He's a pretty good kick, David Hart, and it covers the pack, and it's a goal.
And 2 goals. He's been busy. From the bounce, heading onto the left foot. Can he bring it back far enough? I think he can. There's another one.
In turn, Laidley across his body. A high kick will land in the square. Brennan. Numbers against. Oh, it's a goal. Terrific goal. Rovers goal. Nichols.
From the middle, Nichols sends North down towards Carey. Clean bowls a quartet. Lamb was the first to recover, but he only had it for a moment, and it could well result in a goal. A belated one for Rock, but he gets it.
His kick in towards the forward pocket, the mark taken by McIntyre. He runs on, kicks it into the goal square, unselfish, goal kicked by Lewis.
Too easy.
Lewis gets his second goal.
Every one of you people here know, we all know, everyone who's in top sports knows that you've got to have the right attitude. What we don't know, what none of you blokes know, what I certainly don't know, what top coaches don't know, is how to maintain that top attitude for 22 weeks. And people call it a bad attitude. It's not a bad attitude, it's just that you're not at the level that's desired to play against an opposition who are hungry, who are committed, and who had lost 3 games.
This is Russell. Hassel, awkward bounce. Opportunity for Butcher, could have been pushed in the back. Hassel against the flow. Williams again inside the 50. Surely, please, goal. Good mark to Dyson, wants to go. Viney has it, 60 metres from goal. Kicks down towards full forward. In from the side, there the good mark is taken by Schwartz. The margin currently at 19 points. He's added to it.
That could be vital. Kick in by Craig Kelly, looking for Moncourt. He now has Doyle off the ground. Lyon punches forward. Phoebe gets it down to Lovell. Into... kicked by Dyson, and Dyson's kicked the goal.
And lay it off once more to Anderson. Good long left footer into the teeth of goal. Champion in front, nearly took the mark in front of Modra. Tried to paddle it off the ground, went off the ground. Snapshot by Tony Hall. There's a goal. Just what the Crows wanted.
I'm Dustin Fletcher from the Essendon Football Club, and just keep watching Football Record Video.
And early in the season chose to play for his school instead of AFL football. Now there he is at the back. Oh, he's hooked us in. Terrific Mark Fletcher.
Oh, we won last year and we're going to win again, and we want to see Ted Whitten cry.
Victoria winning a footy park? I like to see that. State of origin, you people, Victorians, you should be out supporting it because us South Australians are. It's here to stay. Without it, you're finished.
I think it's really important that the State of Origin gets lots of support from supporters, both from Victoria and South Australia. It's the pinnacle of football in Australia. We haven't got the opportunity to represent Australia overseas, so all we can do is play each other in interstate matches.
South Australia are the best!
Footy cards. Well, I used to collect them when I was a young fellow, and a brand new set has just been released onto the market, and I'm sure in the next few weeks they'll become very hot property. We decided to go down to one of the local outlets to have a look at the very latest releases.
Well, I'm into collecting cards because I just like the sport, and it's a lot of fun opening all the packets and seeing what type of players you get.
The response has been amazing actually, because they were delayed for a little while, but when they were finally released, remarkable. The quality's incredible, and it gives a little bit of competition now with the American sports cards. We're sort of matching it on their own playing field, if you like.
Oh, they're excellent. Much better than last year's cards. Great improvement.
Last year's looked pretty, not too, they didn't look too good. This year's they look a bit better.
The so-called chase cards in this year's AFL set include, at the top of the range, the autograph gold cards, which 10 players have signed 500 each of these. We have found that to be by far the rarest cards to date in opening up our boxes. The second rarest card would have to be the Ablett Legend card, and this is a one-off card. It would be a highly prized item, obviously, if you pulled it out of a $3 packet when it's going for at least $50 right now. The more common, if you can call them that, of the special cards would have to be the gold cards. These are cards which have a gold embossing. The regular set obviously consists of 200 cards numbered, numerically 1 through to 200. A lot of specialty shops, I suppose, would make them available to collectors as a set, as opposed to kids wanting to buy individual packets and hopefully stumbling across a rarity.
Hi, I'm Brett Shaw from the Carlton Football Club. For all the highlights of the greatest game in the world, keep watching the Football Record Video.
Francis, crunched by Shaw.
My favourite sports person is Pele, the soccer player.
Favourite sports person would be any elite athlete in any field. I think I get a big kick out of watching any of the Olympics, and anyone who does well in those, you've got to admire.
My favourite sports person is Jeff Fennick because of his tenacity and courage.
My favourite sports person would have to be Bo Jackson because he's a great athlete and he's succeeded in two big sports in America.
Greg's in front, met very solidly by Brown. No love lost there. The ball's out of bounds and a throw-in.
To Doolan. Doolan to the half-forward line. Hurd couldn't mark. Harvey went without it.
We'll get a free kick for that, Pete.
And a free kick will go this time to Harvey, who was coming through that pack.
4 goals in 5 minutes for Geelong. It's 5-3 yet to score, and Gary Hocking having a birthday in the centre square. Splendid start, free kick against the Blues. Richmond have got the first goal on the board, and from the centre, Tony Free up to half forward. Richardson caught underneath it. Turner spectacular over the top. Sylvain in trouble. Schwass gets around Banfield and then kicks it down towards centre wing. Punched away by Carey from Jakovic. Picked off by John. Doesn't quite go far enough. Gee, that was a terrific clash there.
Hello, I'm Alistair Lynch from the Brisbane Bears. Keep watching the Football Record Video.
Well, there certainly has been a lot of speculation about the worth of State of Origin football. For me personally, it remains one of the great thrills of the football season. To wear the Big V jumper and represent the parochial football supporters of Victoria is certainly a great highlight. And for those that can't quite get the motivation to play state football, well, it remains a little bit of a mystery to me. Let's have a look now at all the action from the big game at Football Park.
Ted Whitten crying. We're going to see that.
South Australia, we're simply the best. All you Victorians take a rest. Teddy Whitten, take your teddy bear to bed, because we took your cup back and we kept it for the second time, Teddy! Yeah!
Out South Australia, the Victorians are coming, especially Gary Ablett.
Oh, yeah,
he's going to kick 10 goals!
Now would you please welcome the Victorian state side led by Captain Gary Lyon and Vice Captain Kevin Brown and Cliff Langford.
South Australia are the best.
Modra, no mark taken. Modra, second grab. He's kicked the first goal this time. Gary Lyon working hard. Mercury gets it over. Calthorpe, good intelligent stuff. He wasn't going to get time to do anything there. Gary Hocking, Buddha they call out. He's kicked towards full forward. Gary Ablett stands his ground, and that's what footy's all about. Kicks the goal. Kaplar, 52 metres from goal. He kicks into a centre half forward region. Modra, shot for goal by Tony Modra. Looks pretty good. It's a goal. Victoria must hold before half-time. Silvani's kick a shotter. Gave Hocking little chance. Viney caught, good tackle on him. Kernahan tackled by Hocking. Gives it away to Collins. Harvey off one leg to centre wing. Wanganeen and Hannah. This will be a good duel. Wanganeen goes to ground. The rubber man caught by Hannah. They're having to fantastic duel. Hart tries to intercept. Taken by Boyd. Ridden into the ground. Grant under pressure. Handball on the up was terrific. To Burke. Burke under pressure. Goes through Hines. Chance for Hocking. Should kick a goal. Butter. Goes for it and puts it through.
Andrew Jarman. Magic hands. Chris McDermott goes for goal. And Silvani gets back and takes the mark.
Viney was loose then, McDermott blazing away, only had to chip it to Viney. Hogg takes on Platt and goes to ground. The little rat catches him. Tingay under pressure. Handball was clever. Steins, Platten's got him. Tingay again. Oh gee, it's good footy. It's tight and it's tough. Grant plays it in front, runs away from Wren, gets tackled high by Jamison. Advantage given the Vicks with a chance to Brown. Brown from 50 goes with a long one. It's back there towards goal. Wanganeen and Ablett, two of the greats of the game. Ablett over the top. Don't tell me Gary's kicked it. He's got it. Ablett's kicked his fourth. Unbelievable.
Gee, can't you sense how very, very important it is there? Right there, 3 or 4 chances for Victoria. Now it goes down to South Australia. McDermott's kicked the full forward. Punched away by Langford. Ball there to be won. Neats and Hines. Langford making a contest. Hines has got it. Hines' snapshot. It's a goal! So the ruck contest. McDermott gets it to Tregenza. Tregenza's kick towards full forward. Little push, not paid. Modra off the ground's performed a miracle.
Jarman over the top, Mercury. Tingay out wide. Burke. This is about as deep as Victoria's had it most of the quarter.
Good
Ablett.
mark.
Well, he's a thumping kick. He'll kick from about 70.
Nearly gone.
Will he go for a torpedo? He does. Doesn't quite get onto it. Falls to within 20 metres. Neat's outnumbered in the end. Wanganeen. Hannah. High ball. It's a chance. It's a goal.
How can you tell? Good play, Cameron. Made a path for Danny Frawley. Frawley's kick is a bit of an up and under to a vacant half-forward area again. Nigel Smart. Well done, Gary Ablett. Milhana break the tackle. No. But he can get it away to Mercury. Get rid of it this time, son. He goes for goal. Mark Mercury. He's repaid us for the mistakes earlier. Kick the goal.
Grant goes for goal. A high ball to full forward. Ablett's there. Ablett's with a chance. Left foot by Ablett. It's a free kick.
Yeah, South Australian free kick, I think.
And there's no doubt the free kick was there. Player being held.
So the free kick coming back. Look at Teddy Whitten. He can't believe it. Tingay goes. 15 seconds remaining. This could be the big play for the night. Jamison forces it out. And South Australia have 8 seconds to hang on. This is the closest ever between the two. Steins' left-hand handball off the ground. Burke's quick kick. Too late for the Vicks. Takes it to the centre attempt. And South Australia's won the ball game.
Fantastic.
Well, it has been a privilege to be here tonight.
It's the best football game I've seen.
They were never going to lay down. They're a team of good players, but we stuck to it. Had a good last quarter, good last half really, and went on one, which is excellent.
It's just a thrill to play in the game and play with these bunch of blokes. A few of us have played for a while, and a few were playing their first game. And personally, it's just a thrill to play footy with those sort of blokes. It's only once a year, and it's a great once-off occasion. And it'd be a shame should it die. And I think tonight just showed the people here love it. And State of Origin footy's pretty well alive and strong.
Yeah, it's fantastic to come back here to play for South Australia. And I think the boys got quite a bit of pride here. But the Vicks were great, that's what footy's all about, and I hope they keep on going with the state games because it's just fantastic.
We had so much of it in the last quarter and couldn't convert. They played so well. I mean, it's just one of those games that any team could have won, and it's nice that we did.
I was just wrapped really to get a game. When I first got selected in the squad, I wasn't expecting to play, but got me chance, and it was a great thrill to win the EJ Whitten medal.
was for. I mean, if someone told me to go out and toss someone to the ground, I didn't see him do that. I just want to know what the free kick was for, that's all. I mean, it was a goal kicked and we win the game, but I'm not bitching. They won it, good luck to them. I'm proud of the kids, I'm proud of the elder guys, you know, that have been there for a while, but it's just one of those things that happen with us again. We just got nothing on the line. And when they kick that goal, like, you know, oh, jeez.
Yeah, look, I think we played pretty well, except they managed to punish our mistakes pretty heavily in the first half. They kicked 3 goals from fairly soft goals from mistakes, and I guess after half time, the third quarter, we had chances and couldn't convert. And then it was just a real good comeback, and we just didn't quite get there.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. We come over as a team, you know, and anything but a win wasn't going to be sort of good enough for us. So everybody's pretty disappointed, but yeah, it would have been nice to go home with a cup in our hands.
G'day, this is Gilbert McAdam from the Brisbane Bears, and for all the Bears highlights throughout '94, keep watching Football Record Video.
Well, I don't think it's a genuine state game because there's 11 players playing for that play for the Crows are in the team, and it's not a true representative of our boys that play here every week.
I'd just like to say I don't think it's very fair that there's 3 Victorian umpires for the SA versus Victoria State of Origin match. I don't think that's too good.
This was Sam and Teddy. The cup's going nowhere. Ted Whitten, you ought to retire from chairman of the selectors, and Sam Newman, you ought to learn something about football because playing for Geelong's no mean feat.
Lyon, oh, brilliant.
My biggest thrill in my career, I guess, playing or being involved in the 1988 Grand Final. I guess the result isn't a highlight after losing by a record margin, but just the build up to that week and Melbourne getting behind such an event as a grand final, to be a part of that's certainly exciting. Playing the first game, harking back a bit, it's a big thrill. Being named captain of Melbourne was a great honour. I mean, here we are at the MCG, and Melbourne sides go back such a long time, so to be named the captain of such a prestigious club is a great thrill. And recently being named the Victorian captain was also something you never dare dream about, but when it comes along, it's something you're just sort of very honoured to be able to do.
Gets to the back, Lyon is there, he does a bit of shepherding. Kripke, only 15 metres out, Lyon snaps and goes!
My personal goals have changed a bit, I think, over the course of the 9 years or so I've played football. Early on you just want to establish yourself and be a regular player, and then after you've done that you realise there's more to football than just existing. You want to be perhaps a very successful footballer and also playing successful teams. So I think for most things, winning a best and fairest I've done, and playing in finals I've done, playing in a grand final, playing for Victoria, and now I just want to win a grand final. That's my ultimate goal, and that's sort of the one achievement that I really need to do to think that my career's been pretty well rounded.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hogg from the Fitzroy Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video for more footy highlights.
So these guys use their whole body to hit each other. Yeah, I like to see that.
These guys can catch a ball from 12 feet in the air. I like to see that.
Oh, what a mark! You're telling me these guys run flat out all afternoon? Yeah, right, I'd like to see that.
Fantastic footy, he's come from nowhere.
36 big guys in very tight shorts. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
These guys spit the dummy at the umpire and get away with it? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I've seen Australian rules. What rules?
Kick goals from 70 metres out? I'd like to see that.
Shoots a goal! And kicks a ringer! That's unbelievable!
I think the Crows are a certainty for the flag in '94.
I love Tony Shaw. He's got to play.
And Ballantyne.
Go Collingwood.
Our marriage is to continue. Hopefully the Bombers will win after 3 losses. This is the day, I hope.
I don't think so, though. I think Collingwood will be up there today.
I'd just like to say that on behalf of all Collingwood supporters, I'm really disappointed that Dacos has finally gone. And it was a great pleasure to be here when they beat Carlton and watch Dacos on that lap around the ground. And I'm hoping to do the same today when Collingwood beat us, and we might get out and do a lap of our own.
G'day, I'm Jose Romero from North Melbourne Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video.
Doyle, little hand pass to Phoebe. Matthew Phoebe's kick to full forward. Stones gets to the back. Lyon is there. He does a bit of shepherding. Kripke, only 15 metres out. Lyon snaps and goes.
McKernan's gone, but Roberts has gone back. And McKernan, he's kicking it high. Roberts and Longmire and McKernan. The ball hits the deck. Trent Nichols, stuck shot. Goal.
Takes it uncontested. Matthew Phoebe at half forward. Slides the hand pass over the top. Schwartz inside 50. Goes for goal. Matthew Phoebe. 2 Melbourne players in the square. Gary Lyon gets the goal.
Here's Stevens. Anthony Stevens from centre wing brings it towards half forward. McKernan the flyer. No mark. Here's Johnny Longmire. He's kicked 3 goals. He's looking for a hand pass. He's got Anderson racing into goal. It's a missed kick and you wouldn't believe it. Well, this will be a big thrill for the youngster. Warren Campbell. It'll be his first goal in AFL football from 20 metres directly in front. He stabs and he is goal.
Schwartz. Terrific backing up by North. Blakey. White should have taken the mark. Chance for Carey. Back to Longmire. White now out of the contest. Longmire in front of goal to Roberts. Should be all over here. He's played on. Roberts snaps for goal and kicks it.
We wanted a chance to rectify what happened on Saturday. And our blokes have felt very bad about letting their supporters and their club down and their mates down. And I think, you know, probably since the Hawthorn game, it was just even 4-quarter effort.
Going across the ground, Essendon lead in all directions bar one, but Dunstall almost took the mark. He showed a lot of courage. Hill's on his knees, gets the hand pass off. Harvey's in trouble, down went Fletcher. Picked up by Gowers. Gowers towards full forward. The opportunist Hargraves, 5 metres out off the ground, gets it.
Buick goes for a lead. Half volley good. Tries to twist and turn. Handball back not so good. Young's handball quick to Mercury. Essendon with a lot of the footy. Mercury from 48 metres has kicked the goal.
Kicks it very high. Dunstall alert to where Fletcher was, but Fletcher played it brilliantly. Got it down to Doolan, smothered off the boot by Hargraves. Dragged to the ground by Hudson. Spills to Tallis. Tallis from about 35 metres out snaps a goal.
Scott gets a left foot to it and kicks it close to the line. Gary Hockey. Well done, Hassel. Back goes right. Ablett. What could he manufacture? Gary kicks it across the face of goal. It bounces away from Wills. Took his eye off it just momentarily, then snapped for goal. Oh. Great goal, Wills. Into the ground, Lawson couldn't take it. Frost, a high kick, plug of territory, and Marks. Now he'll kick the goal anyway. He'll loop it to Wilson. Got to give it away to Lewis. 55 metres out. A high ball in towards the forward line once again. No one able to take a mark. Oh, yes! He's running it.
G'day, I'm Adrian McKenna from the North Melbourne Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video.
Stevens kicks up towards full forward. Oh! You can't keep him out of it.
Well, you can never discount the Fitzroy Football Club. They are certainly one of the form sides in the early stages of season 1994. And with a great coach in Robert Shaw and an inspirational skipper Paul Roos, we shouldn't be too surprised. But coupled with those two leaders, there are some fantastic new young talent also on display down there at Fitzroy. We strolled down to their training and had a look at some of the young cubs in the Lions' den.
Over the top, Armstrong gives it back. Cummings about 35 metres out, goes with the outside of the boot, and that's a terrific goal.
Well, the background to introducing all the young players was a little bit by default, actually. You'd be aware that we went through a bit of turmoil throughout the summer period of '93, and where unfortunately we lost some players. And I'm of the belief that these young players have been probably played a year ahead of their time, and we've reaped the benefits of it.
And did it very well. And kicks it out towards the wing. Terrific football there by young Jared Malloy.
My hopes and dreams for the future are that I hope I continue playing with Fitzroy and that they survive for as long as they can. I'll remain here until they're finished, and hopefully we can get a premiership, or hopefully this year into the finals at least.
It is a big deal being Aboriginal. I like the people to know that I am an Aboriginal when I play football. Like, no matter what, I want them to know that I am Aboriginal, because I like people to know I'm proud of my heritage.
My senior debut was against Collingwood, first round this year, and I was a bit unaware that I'd be picked, but it was good to play in front of 26,000 people. Very overawing at times, but a pity we lost.
Grab the ball, Chris.
And the day of the draft I had 2 exams, one before the draft and one after the draft. And I realised that I'd been drafted, and they told me it was Fitzroy, and I was reasonably happy because my grandfather played Fitzroy, and Mum breaks Fitzroy, and she was really rapt. So it was a big sort of week, and it was pretty hard concentrating on the exam, but it came through all right.
He's a hard man. There's no two ways about that. He's quite a hard coach, but that's what you need, and I think we respond to that in a way that produces some good football.
I don't know whether we're a better side than last year, but it is a very exciting time given the fact that the boys we were talking about today are basically all in the side at the one time. It's been a little bit of luck, I guess, and a little bit of good management put along with it.
G'day, I'm Glenn Nugent from the Hawthorn Footy Club. If you want to keep on watching some more Hawthorn highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
Up towards Hall, who goes at the back of Dean, taken by Hudson. The handball in front of Nugent was okay. Nugent on the run again, left foot, good looking kick. Oh, that's a beauty.
My favourite sports person would have to be Muhammad Ali. Might be going back a few years, but I just thought he dominated his area of sport for so long and was just a champion the way that he did it, and just probably the best all-round boxer I've ever seen.
My favourite sports person is Greg Norman. Golf is one of my favourite pastimes, and I admire the way Greg Norman hits a golf ball.
My favourite sportsman probably would be David Robertson from the San Antonio Spurs, a great basketball player.
To centre wing. Kepler outnumbered, all good fingertipper. He can run away. Scholl's got him holding the footy. You're gone. And Scholl to take it. It's amazing what adrenaline can do for a person. Over to Blakey. To Fitzroy. Good pick up. Martin. Away from the key defence post. Brulls. Dragged off it. Barnes. Onto Minch. Oh, Martin. Terrific tackle. Kick comes out wide from Leeds. Taken by Schwartz, gets it over the shoulder to the voice of Lovett, taken on by Hassel, a good tackle too. Rhodes got problems, dragged down, then goes Tengai like a bumper car, twice, bounced off a couple of Magpies. On the defensive side of the centre wing, McGuan's alone on the outer side, away goes Mick, one bounce. 70 metres out, he stabs it in towards a rocker in the pocket, tries to get the hand pass away, it's going to be caught playing, loses the football, it spills free, and big punch attempted by McGuan, ball taken away by Monkhorst, handball now really not to the advantage of his team. Brewer, good tackle, yes. And Sanderson being penalised, Brewer the recipient of the free kick. Well, he can turn defence into attack here, Hearn, but he's a poor disposal. Straight to McCartney, who might not have played on then, shouldn't have. He's lost it in the middle of the ground. McCurry, Hardwick, belted down by Francis. Knocked on, a chance here for Collingwood. Whether the Saints can get back. There's Buckley around the outer side. Defensive side of the wing, well played. Untidy hand pass though, plain.
Did nicely, run down superbly by Winmar.
It's the deck, Williams is there. Lyon calls the umpire, this is Hassel. Oh, the handball is smothered. Hassel caught. Oh, that could be holding the ball. Yes, a great tackle. Who was that? Simons.
Michael Simons it was.
Michael Simons from behind. Johnny Hassel had plenty of time to get rid of it.
Opportunity to go forward here for Condon. In fact, it's Simons who's come off the ground as the ball comes down towards half forward. Taken by Grenvold. Harvey in trouble. Good tackle by Hudson.
Melbourne responding. Well, run centre wing. Melbourne by 3 points. Now the Phoebe's combining. Ops was there also. Oh, that's holding the ball. It must be a great tackle. Tremendous tackle by Swan. And you reckon they fair dinkum. Have a look at that for a tackle.
Hi, I'm Ilya Grigic from the Footscray Football Club, and you're watching Football Record Video.
Gee, you don't often see or hear Lubaboo. Oh, great mark, Grigic! He's got a great leap too, hasn't he?
We like James Hird because he's a really good marker, and Salmon's a good full forward, but I reckon he should go in ruck a bit more often, and O'Donnell should pass it around a bit more.
Hi. It's great the Crows are in the AFL because now I can say hello to Nicole every week.
I'm not a Victorian, but I hate the Crows. I wish they'd never been born. Go the Saints. I'm here to see Gary Ablett, not Tony Modro.
Well, without doubt, one of the best players this month has been Footscray's Chris Grant, and I can certainly vouch for that, having played alongside him in our recent state game. We strolled down to Footscray's training to ask him about his great early season form.
Renan Germany's targets. Grant, big fly, big mark.
My first full run, I played against New South Wales the year before and only got a few minutes and stuff like that, so it was the first full game, and yeah, I was pretty happy with my own performance.
Gather now by Southern, he's caught, gets the handball away for Grant. Grant still got it, somehow got his foot to it. Look at this!
Well, it's been a pretty turmoil month for the club, I suppose. We've had a change of coach and stuff like that. But I suppose I was just knuckled down. The first few games, I kicked. I had fairly good games, but kicked really badly. I was playing full forward at the time, and I just knuckled down over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and just worked hard on the track. And Alan Joyce has installed that into the club. He says if you train hard on the track, you'll take it out to the game. And I suppose everybody sort of thought about that, trained hard, and taken it down on the weekend. So I suppose he's helped me in that respect as well.
65 metres out. Grant.
I've been playing full forward and in the forward pocket and on the flank now and then, but if I can hold down centre half forward, that's where I want to play. So if I can show Alan Joyce and the match committee that I can hold that position, that's my ambition, and also to play finals football with the team.
I'm Wayne Campbell from the Richmond Football Club, and keep watching Football Record Video.
He's been a star in this series. Shot for goal here by Campbell is good. Loves kicking a goal, Devonport. He goes long. Anderson is there. Low as well. Watch this kick.
There's a new day dawning. You feel it in the air. The world is growing closer. You see it everywhere.
Cathay Pacific, helping the new world of international travelers arrive in better shape.
Did he get a boot to it?
We tried.
Might never get a better chance.
Calm, Bombers, we're really relying on you. Please move it. Not another loss.
Why can't they go to win? Well, because they got players like Nathan Buckley, they got players like Scott Russell, and they're a good side. And Essendon's no good.
Come on, the Dons!
Oh, go Dons!
Nah, Essendon have got it easy today. They've got too many injuries, and the Bombers need to keep in it with a big win. I feel very confident indeed.
Go Pies.
These ladies are going to shout me dinner tonight when we win. Feels good. Just see there an example of the floating football in these breezy conditions at the MCG. Nation is, kicks it in towards half forward. It goes over the top. The ball now in Fraser Brown's area. Good buck there by Maxfield. A chance now for Daffy. Daffy's kick. It's a goal to Richmond. Rice was the target, got a shove, gets a free kick. Lyon. And Kernahan runs into an open goal and he kicks it. The Blues in front. Brown, it bounces kindly for He's on centre wing now, kicks it in towards half forward. Good kick, Rice a good mark. I think we have to mention that there are blustery conditions prevailing at the MCG, and Dean Rice has taken 2 specky marks, and by gee, that's a great goal. So again, Gale and Madden. Knights, snapshot by Knights, gets Richmond's 3rd goal. Alvin's relieving, kick to half-back, Deere sets himself, Gale in the front spot takes the mark. Richmond's enjoying its best moments, I think, for the whole match. Gale from 60 metres, a thumping kick to the goal, squares a goal, it's a beauty! Roderick out of the centre, had a pretty good 3rd quarter, goes inside to Rogers, Rogers outside 50, runs a long way, goes for goal, great kick, he's got it! After being shell-chopped in the first half, here's Gleeson going for his 3rd goal, good kick, a beautiful goal! 3 goals to Gleeson.
Yeah, in the circumstances of a pretty difficult 4 games in 14 days for some of our players, we were pretty apprehensive that if we didn't get a good score early that we might get run over, and it looked a bit that way in the second half, that we struggled to maintain our running legs with Richmond, who sort of took over a bit in the 3rd quarter. I think the 2 goals just before 3/4 time might have given us a little bit of sway, but they were certainly running a lot stronger than we were at the finish.
Butcher comes past and he takes the hand pass down towards Rocker. No mark, Scenario. Off to Gavin Brown. Can he get it further forward? No, he can't. It's back to McGuan, who wobbles it through for a goal. What a bounce. What a bounce. And Collingwood led by 38 points. The high kick is by Christian Bardsley. Pretty good one too. He's kicked a goal. Buckley, Nathan Buckley, has a look up forward. Usually pinpoint accuracy. Could go over the top. Williams says no, I'll just chip it in myself. All too easy now. Tell you what, if Adelaide get back and win this game, they should build a statue for Sean Wren. He's working his heart out at the present time, but that seems unlikely as Calthorpe grabs it and snaps a goal. His 2nd, and Essendon just pulling away. Oh, he used his body beautifully. Still got it, Gary Ablett. Around the corner goes the champion, and he's put this one through. What a goal. Half forward, big fly by Grant. Good take by Grant. Takes forever to get his kick away. Goes for goal. Wonderful football.
G'day, I'm Dale Lewis from the Swans. For all the best football highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
Get rid of it, he does. Lewis from outside 50. He's kicked a bomb. A magnificent kick by Lewis.
My favourite sports person is trotting driver Harry Peace.
My favourite sports person would have to be John McEnroe, probably in his heyday, because of his never give up attitude, and he never wants to lose.
My favourite sports person would definitely have to be Linford Christie. He's the Olympic and reigning world champion 100 metre sprinter, and because I'm 30 years of age, it's nice to think that someone that's 34 is still a world champion.
It's the first touch. Roderick out of the centre, had a pretty good 3rd quarter. Goes inside to Rogers. Rogers outside 50, runs a long way. Goes for goal. Great kick. He's got it. Butcher comes past and he takes the hand pass down towards Rocker. No mark, Scenario. Off to Gavin Brown. Can he get it further forward? No, he can't. It's back to McGuan, who wobbles it through for a goal. What a bounce. What a bounce. He's come bringing it down towards Lynch and Merritt. Oh, no mark. Lynch
Lynch again. Merritt, I should say. Over the top. Here's a chance for Lynch around the corner. He's put it through for a goal.
Still marking out wide. Pickering has it forward of the wing. He can virtually run unchecked to the 50. He kicks from 55 metres out. It's a good-looking effort too. It's a goal.
Great goal. He's got it at half-forward. They need a quick goal. The lead is on by Longmire. It bounces for him. He's getting around Sean White. Good play, Johnny Longmire. Onto the left foot. Oh, that is great play by the full forward.
A strained his hamstring also.
Tim was coming back from a hamstring strain. He's not getting any younger. Here's Tony Shaw. On to Russell. Russell bends it back. Oh, what a great attempt. What a brilliant goal, Scott Russell.
Look to left. Here's one course from Barnes. Barnes, big flight. McGrath, Houlihan in the pocket. Left foot. Good looking kick by Houlihan. A goal from nowhere.
He's marked at half forward. He kicks in towards full forward. Houlihan punched away by Darcy. Away goes Wills. Houlihan chases him down. Wills gets the handball. Back to O'Reilly. It's in front of the Collingwood goal. Important position here. Brad Rowe quickly onto his boot. Gets the goal. Terrific stuff, Maggies.
Boo. Dragons. It's coached by Ray Jordan. Right to the kickoff line. Big pack up. Ablett. Oh, that's a miracle goal. Number 7. 7 for Gary Ablett.
He's looking for the chance to Brown. Brown from 50 goes with a long one. It's back there towards goal. Wanganeen and Ablett, two of the greats of the game. Ablett over the top. Don't tell me Gary's kicked it. He's got it. Ablett's kicked his ball. Unbelievable. Oh, this game's alive now. There's a point the difference.
I'm Mark Ricciuto from the Adelaide Crows, and when I want to find out stuff about the Melbourne teams, I watch Football Record Video.
Out of 2 men one-on-one. Here's this young man that Bruce has been so enthralled with, and what a lovely goal.
Collingwood are the best. Go Pies! We're going to win the flag.
The thing is, right, I'm a Bomber supporter, mate. I'm no Pie supporter.
Collingwood's going to thrash Essendon today because we're just the best. Yeah. Bye. See ya. Bye.
Well, that's it for this issue of Football Record Video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have in bringing it to you. Remember to get your copy each month of Football Record Video to keep up with all the great footy action. In our closer this month, much as it pains me, we'll have a look at the jubilant South Australians after their recent State of Origin victory. Fear not though, we shall prevail next year.
Starts it straight, finishes straight, and finishes with a goal.